Hi beautiful souls, this is Yana and welcome to my next update here in the month of August of 2019. Let me know, or I'll find out if you guys can hear me. There's a storm outside. I am sitting in my car and I am down here in Florida. Yeah, there was a beautiful soul inviting me here down to Gainesville, Florida, but I see life is life. There are challenges going on, so see what happens. Okay, how things are unfolding, I will let you know, because all I have right now, yeah, it's my soul, my heart, my car, and my sacred energy that I have to kind of keep working on. You know, we're working vibrationally. It's the invisible world, because there is so much work that needs to be done in those higher planes and dimensions of this violation of those negative ones, negative forces who abuse the advanced technology for their nefarious, horrible purposes. So anyway, welcome to my next video. My YouTube channel is Yana Sebinska. My website is yanakalai.com. My email address is kaliana82@gmail.com. Also, I want to start introducing myself as a Ascension Energies coach and teacher of the esoteric knowledge, right? It all comes from those higher dimensions. I would say the higher etheric plane, the higher astral plane, because we need to get above those low vibrations, that low astral plane where those negative entities, the archons, the reptilians, the dracos reside. So I guess we're here to cleanse you know, the aura of the humanity, and also cleanse the aura energy of Mother Earth. She's been so polluted, so much devastation, fracking industry, right? The coal mining. Why coal mining? We have free energy. She has free energy. We just from ETs, you know, we know how to harness that energy and how to use it, so people can have free light, free heat, like free energy now. Coming from a place where there was no AC air conditioning to a place where the air conditioning is not working properly. You know, it's like, it's unbelievable how people live, how they exist. Also people's trauma, people's worries, right? People don't have time for themselves to integrate their shadow, or people not doing the inner work. Very important to meditate, you know, so you can levitate. And do all these supernatural things that we were designed to do, because we have 80 extraterrestrial DNA. So anyway, so this is kind of where I am. The services also that I provide, of course, it's all about transformation, transmutation, creating sacred space at home. And I can see how this affects you know, people, it's very challenging to do what I do, and especially where this thing is missing, right? Kind of, I am doing just so financially. So I also praying, hoping for the new quantum financial system. I mean, it's pretty much coming online, right? But it's like, in order for it to really manifest, we have to do our inner work. We have to do lots of healing, transformation, you know, building the momentum, right? That's why I am so thankful for Marina Jacobi and her quantum manifestation. And I'm working on my project, the 5D protocol, working with the people of the inner earth with their technology, and it's to help humanity to transition, to get out of that 3D matrix of artificial intelligence into that matrix of the cosmic heart of Father, Mother, God, you know, the divine matrix, but it's in our heart, in our soul. And you know, people's mind has been compartmentalized through to the abuse, violence, MK Ultra. People have so much trauma in their hearts. Their energy field is fragmented, and you know, pretty much people, they're struggling, you know, wherever I go. And whatever I do, even people with the money and they're successful owners of spa and so on, people are struggling, and I'm just trying to figure everything out. So I'm very thankful, grateful if somebody contacts me, you know, wants either information or invites me to stay at their place, because you know, I'm trying to do both things, but it's not easy because people have their own life stories and situations they're dealing with, and to me it just comes down to that place where I was kicked out of the house as an unwanted child. You know, the belief system was the dogma of the Catholic Church and who knows what else. And then two people, right, getting together sexually, not even knowing who they really are, and then not really functioning well together, and growing up in that kind of family, I downloaded all the karma, all the dysfunction into my DNA. So yeah, I've been transforming those things through my entire life, you know, now over 4 decades, and I'm still kind of dealing with a little bit some stuff, but I know it comes down to place when a child is abused or unwanted, right? And then all these relationships and, you know, coming off of it, you know, it's all about how you relate to yourself. So the inner work is very important. And then of course the military, somebody I was married to joined military, and I was trying to transform the entire household. In 2004 I had Ayurvedic kitchen kind of you know, space at home with Ayurvedic massages, and I was going to do the work, healing work, and everything got destroyed. Even I got abused and violated because you know, that was part of my initiation. Hey, you know, all these karma relationships, and you want to help your soul family, they're in the military, look what is being done to them, right? We're the volunteer soul, we see things from those higher perspectives, so everything had to be kind of seen for what it is, and also experienced, so then I can design and teach according to that, you know, design those healing modalities. That's what I've been working on, right? During the Stargate, the Lions Stargate opening before August the 8th, and just kind of finishing, closing, but the energy is still intense. Today is Monday the 19th, and I can see like the beginning and the end, but where are we? It's so important to stay in that 0-point balance, really do the inner work, neutralize everything, right? We have the orgonite, what else? Just going into a heart space, you know, is very important. I have here Satya Sai Baba, one of those that really touched my heart. It's all about surrender, because we from those higher dimensions, right? And also my videos are for those advanced souls. It's all about service, sacrifice, and surrender, right? Total surrender to what is. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know if I need to even go somewhere or what's going on. I just kind of have to totally rely on spirit, on guide, on my intuition, and it's very freeing in a way that I am back to myself, because all the circumstances and the way I was brought up, and then you have the relationships, the 3D relationships, the abuse and the violence and the torture, the military, the MK Ultra, the super soldier programming, and so on. It just takes you so far away, right? Including black magic, all those horrible things done by the archons, the reptilians, the draconians of the negative factions, you know, the fallen ones, the fallen Anunnaki, the pedophiles, the psychopaths, and so on. It's just, it's amazing, or it's drastic actually what they do, how they're able to disconnect you from source, because that's where those negative ones are. They're totally disconnected from source. They compromise their DNA, and all they do is sucking energy from humans, and I would say especially from light workers, because we have huge light body, you know. Now we have the crystalline light body, plasma light body, and especially they wanna sit on your kundalini, right? That's the sexual energy, and doing all this harm, doing all this violence, doing all this crime, taking my energy. No. That's why, I'm just kind of getting myself back together and creating boundaries and looking for people who want to also talk to me, who want to create 5D communities, who pretty much done the work or who are interested in my teachings, want to help. I know that there are people really trying to help, but I know how difficult it is. And again, just praying finally for the quantum financial system, and kind of praying for like freeing the people's mind from all that programming, from that amnesia, from that Draco-reptilian consciousness. We need to get out from that 3D matrix of artificial intelligence. We need to exit that and connect back to God, to Source, 100%, doing the inner work. That's why I want to create healing centers, ashrams, temples, places where people can finally recalibrate, rejuvenate, get back on track, while connecting to their true self, who they really are, and being the stewards and guardians of Mother Nature, of this planet, right? I mean, we all need help, and I kind of I'm putting the message out there, and even talking that people need to start getting together. People need to start talking to each other and just kind of helping each other. How are we going to do that? Because we are the ones that we were waiting for. We are the change, right? We are doing the extraterrestrial or the ET disclosure, and then also I'm the one who is exposing also all the wrongdoings, especially in a military, in a government, in a family, in a relationships, because that 3D simply doesn't work. It never worked for me. That's why I am the way I am. I know I am unwanted child. I know people really don't want to be around me. It's just I have to constantly also align with Source, with the divine will, with what is. And we are working vibrationally, and so many people think we do nothing, and it's okay. I know I have to again figure the things out, and either get some part-time job. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, so this is kind of a nutshell what I'm going through, and that I also changed the location. So somebody who's interested in my services, of course, it's all donation based, it's for free, whether it's to do the inner work, creating sacred space at home. I go through people's stuff or refrigerators, shelves, reading the ingredients, reading the labels. Like if somebody wants to have a holistic sacred space to be created at their place, you're more than welcome to contact me. So I'm here in this Gainesville area, so I can even stop by, but I can do things through phone and through Skype. I just really want to teach, I want to do those presentations. I'm hoping somebody will contact me as a sponsor, somebody's a sponsor, as an investor, as a partner, and we can start doing the work together. And I know it's not easy, it's very challenging. But we have to keep going, how we transmute the ego. I mean, that needs to really be transformed, transmuted, right? When we are masters of our energies, we are masters of our sexual energy, which is the core of our existence, and master of our feelings, emotions, master of our minds, and it's a lot of work. And I understand I still have to somehow support myself, or I depend on people that are providing me some help. But see how it goes. See how it goes. It's all one. We're all connected. We're a mirror to each other. What goes around comes around. That's one of those universal law, right? The golden rule is very good. Just pretty much treat others the way you want to be treated. And the law of oneness, we have the law of vibration, right? The high vibration can pretty much transform, transmute. Did I already show you guys this? Well, it's the plate here, they can transmute the low vibration. So that's why I guess doing all these experimentations on me and having that black goo all around me and having holes in my aura, in my energy field, I had to go way up there and ask my galactic family, star family, to transform all that, and I guess bring me back online here in this physical plane, here in this hologram. I would say it's a half human, half hybrid. I have etheric implants technology in me, so I can still exist here and just be the spokesman for the abused ones. So I hope one of those whiteheads or Q, or there's so many wonderful things going on behind the scenes. I know I have to walk the path. I have to do my best. At the same time, I'm asking for help as well, the help of the divine, or people who kind of resonate with my message, whether they can donate, or if they are interested in my services. I am more than happy to share my knowledge with them. Remember, my videos also are for educational purposes here. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, and my videos are for people who resonate with it, whether those are star seeds, star warriors, indigo children, crystal children, empath, sensitive. So it's like we are here together, and I'm still looking for my soul family, star family. I was born to family, I guess, showing me my karma. They gave me the DNA suit, whatever that is, the body, but soul belongs to God. I belong to God. It's me and God, and that's kind of my path. That's where I am. So I hope you felt inspired today. Sending you lots of blessings, wishing you a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you next time. This is Yana, and namaste. Bye bye.